gentlemen, these historic aircraft in the skies over Dyess Air Force Base. The Golden Knights getting ready to take off, and the Horsemen here this weekend with us. What a real privilege to have them here. Three of them, going to see them fly in one of the tightest formation flights you'll see anywhere. As a matter of fact, I always kid, I said, if the Thunderbirds had started back in 1944, this is what they would have looked like. Hey, gentlemen, Jim Beasley, Dan Friedkin, and Ed Shipley will be flying for us today in these beautiful P-51D Mustangs. Again, one of the aircraft that made the difference in World War II.
Couldn't you close the door before you take off?
Of course, during the war, to be efficient at the bombing, American forces said, well, in fact, at the beginning of the war, when American forces began to enter into Europe, air crews were required to fly only 25 missions to get a rotation home. Now, 25 missions didn't sound like much, but you got to realize that only 1 in 4 airmen survived to even see that happen in the early days of World War II, the bombing campaigns in Western Europe. And again, as we were able to add fighter aircraft like the P-51 Mustang, were affectionately called the Little Friends by the bomber crews, and they could escort the fighter or the bombers over the target, that our losses began to drop significantly when aircraft like the ones you're going to see here today, the P-51 Mustang, would take to the skies and escort the bombers to the target. Golden Knights are airborne here at Dyess Big Country Airfest 2023, and taxiing out and out on the runway. There's a beautiful sight. Just